The Science of Getting Rich is a book written by Wallace Wattles. The Science of Getting Rich, guys, is one of the most important and one of my favorite books of all time when it comes to success, self-help, and really earning a lot of money. Guys, when studying the Science of Getting Rich, I learned that in order to become successful, you need to put the right things in your mind. You need ambition, motivation. You need to feed yourself constantly with positive energy and positive thoughts that are going to lead you and focus you and force you in the right direction. And you need to really negate away all the negative stuff and anything that demotivates you, anything that's uninspiring, anything that really puts you down. Just stay away from it and keep focused on what you want and not what you don't want. Focus on what your goals and your outcomes are, not on what you don't want to happen. In order to become a high achiever, you need to set goals and you need to set designated outcomes and really look over them and read them and study them over and over and over again every single day. That way you attract what you want and what you desire. The Science of Getting Rich was published in 1910 and it was one of the first of many personal development books of its time. Guys, this book almost set the standard for all the other personal development books that are still being written out till this day. What I learned most from reading The Science of Getting Rich is that we live in a thought world, that what we visualize and what we can't imagine is usually what's drawn to us. Your visualization of what you desire is like you planting seeds on the ground of what you desire. Hang on to them tight. Nurture it all the time. Nurture what you want. Nurture what you vision and nurture what you desire over and over again. Always visualize it. That way you know it's going to come true in the future. Just like planting a seed on the ground. Nurture the seed. Nurture the plants. Keep it safe and watch it grow and collect the fruits once the trees in the jungle has been, fully attained. See, before I read The Science of Getting Rich, I was a struggling college student. I had a 1.7 grade point average in high school and I didn't know where I was going to do with my life. It wasn't until I came across this book, it wasn't until I read and really applied the principle to this book. The key word is applied. Don't just read it, but apply the principles that are taught by Wallace Wattles in the Science of Getting Rich book. This book inspired many, many other books to be written, including the movie The Secret. It was inspired by this book. Guys, The Science of Getting Rich inspired people like Bob Proctor, Tony Robbins, and many, many more. The Science of Getting Rich, guys, I can honestly say that I've learned more from reading The Science of Getting Rich than I have in my entire life of going to school. What I learned in school was stuff that I was never going to use in my life. Like the quadratic formula, for example. I'm never going to use that. Or how to dissect a frog. I'm never going to use that. School never taught me how to set goals or set a designated outcome for my life. School didn't teach me any of that stuff. It didn't teach me anything I needed to become successful. Because of all the books I've read and audios I've listened to in personal development, I went from having a 1.67 grade point average in high school and a college dropout, a junior college dropout, to now earning up to $2,567 on a home-based business that I've built part-time using a simple 3-step system that I've learned from studying non-stop personal development books and audios. And guys, if you want proof of my income earnings, below in the description below, there should be a link to my website. Go ahead and click on that link and find out exactly what I did. They said that formal education will make you a living, but foundational education will make you a fortune. And that if you study on your job, you're going to make a living, but you study yourself, you'll make a fortune. Thanks to the law of attraction and setting goals and setting a designated outcome and just nonstop reading and listening to audiobooks, I've now been able to build a successful online business straight out of the comfort of my own home, just part-time. If you guys want proof of my earnings and proof that I'm just telling you guys the truth, below in the description below, there should be a link to my website. Go ahead and click on the link and find out exactly what I did. Go ahead and click on the link in the description below and I'll show you exactly how personal development and the law of attraction did to encourage me and just really inspire me to go out and live the lifestyle that, I really wanted to live. Go out and do something that I deserve. Go ahead, click on the link in the description below right now and find out exactly what I did and how personal development and the law of attraction can help you too. Go ahead, the link's down there. Take your time. Click on the link and apply. Go ahead, click on the link down there. It should be right down there in the description below. Click on the link and we'll get right started. We'll get started right away. Just click on the link below. Why are you still here? Click on the link below and I'll see you on the inside, alright? Thank you. Hello? The link's down there. Stop looking at me. Stop reading. It's down there. Take action. Okay? The law of attraction requires action as well, not just, thinking about it and reading books all day. You gotta take action. It's down there. Okay, now I've had enough. I'm turning this video off.